Cora
is from the 5th dimension.
It is a master of the dark side.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Cora is the Avatar. Can use all 4 elements.
They just lined them up. And if our contestants can do what Laugh Out Loud just did, they will win big prizes today on Line 'em Up. And now, joining us on stage, the star of our show, Greggo.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Line 'em Up, the final show that we have on the docket here at Anime Blast Chattanooga 2014. Have we had an enjoyable con? Good to know, and I hope that all of you saw at least something that I did this weekend. How many of you came to at least one of my other game shows prior to? Oh, well, thank you so much. I assume most of you went to Pokemon game show that did. It was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, now we get to relax and have a good laugh. Let's bring up our improv group for this game. Let's bring up Laugh Out Loud.
Can we go home now?
No, you have an hour to go. You're going to see a lot more of these guys later. Every time a contestant makes a mistake, they're going to show the audience at home and the audience here exactly how wrong that they were. Let's meet our contestants, shall we? Starting with our first player to my right, let's welcome Latrell to Line 'em Up. What are you going to know about Latrell? Speak towards that. Not speak into it, just towards it. We'll pick you up.
Okay.
See?
Hi, my name's Trell. I'm a black guy.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Yeah.
And I'm playing the game show.
All right.
They do smell like chocolate. It's okay, I know him.
And now I'm really getting banned from this community. Welcome to the show. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And
That's payback.
And your opponent today on Line 'em Up is Alex. Let's welcome Alex to the show. How's your stuff going?
Good so far.
All right, tell us about yourself. What do we need to know about you?
I don't do much.
You're like a platypus.
Yeah.
But not Perry the platypus.
Actually, my last name's Perry.
Oh, well then you are Perry the platypus. Welcome to the show. Here's how we play the game. We are going to send those 3 reels that you guys see on our slot machine in motion. Here's the first one. The first one's going to have a random subject. It can be anything at all from anime, video games, Saturday morning cartoons, Disney feature films. Any animated character is good to go. If they've had an animated character at some point in their history, then they could be in column A. Now in columns B and C, there are facts about the subject. They're all randomized and they're all numbered. So when it's your turn, you're going to try to call out the fact that goes with the subject by giving me the column and the number 1 through 6 that you think is the one. Now, to give you a little bit of a head start, pay close attention. Here come all the facts for round 1. All right, you see them?
Yep.
Okay, you got them all committed to memory?
Yes.
Okay, we'll hold you to that. All right, let's set all the reels in motion. Now, before the show, Latrell drew the high card to get on the show, so that means he's going to go first. I ask you to please give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Number 3.
Number 3. All right. So in our very first game today, our subject is Buzz Lightyear. So we are looking for facts that go with Buzz Lightyear. So give me either column. You can do B or you can do C, and one number that you hope is a fact that lines up again between 1 and 6.
Okay. C4.
C4. All right. So you're trying to tell me that Buzz Lightyear cavorts with cowpokes. Well, that is a true fact. Yes, I mean, his best friend is a cowboy. His best friend is a cowboy, and he's got a crush on a cowgirl. So yeah, that is a true fact. That lines up. Now, if you can give me the other true fact in column B, you will earn a point and a prize. So, what do you think is the fact for column B?
B3.
B3. All right. So Buzz Lightyear cavorts with cowpokes and punches are legendary and the stuff of memes. That's not a true fact about Buzz Lightyear, but maybe...
That sounds pretty awesome.
It does pretty awesome. Maybe we could see what that looks like.
Lightyear punch! Woody, you're still standing. You are a toy!
I thought I was a Smash Brother.
All right, so you lose your turn on that because you gave me an incorrect fact. It may come up again, sir. See, you're too late. See, this is why it's the world's worst. You've got to get up there and get going before we get going. Alex, we now pass the turn over to you. Now, do you remember what the fact was in C? If so, give it to me.
C4.
That's the right fact. Yep, now give me B.
B. It's 1 and 6, right?
1 through 6.
Okay. B5.
B5. All right. So now Buzz Lightyear cavorts with cowpokes and is obsessed with marshmallows. Buzz Lightyear is obsessed with marshmallows.
I can get this golden brown.
Anyone else got something, or do we move on? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
no.
To infinity and the marshmallows!
All right, so you lose your turn. We go back over to Latrell. Give me that C fact one more time. C4. Now give me a B. B1. All right. Buzz Lightyear cavorts with cowpokes and is the CEO of a multinational company.
Welcome to Lightyear Corp International. I'm Buzz Lightyear, and I'm a spaceman.
Anyone else got something for that, or shall we move on? No, they say. All right. Back over to you, Alex. Give me that C again.
C4.
C4 and
B6.
B6. All right. Buzz Lightyear cavorts with cowpokes and can be unemotional, erratic, and impulsive in a crisis. That is a true fact. You have lined up. So we put 1 on your side of the board. That means you win the first prize on the show, which is a handful of candy. Handful of candy. Handful of candy. You can have it during the show if you want. Just make sure to pick up after yourself. Don't hit a guy with glasses. You can hit a guy with glasses, and that's okay.
No.
How about me?
Oh,
Can I
okay.
get my glasses?
What's that? So you can hit it perhaps later. All right, so you have 1 point. Incidentally, you're trying to get to 4 points, all right? And we play a maximum of 5 rounds. So you could win 4-1. If you win 4-1, you win the grand prize today on Line 'em Up, and that is the complete DVD Blu-ray combo of the second half of The Legend of the Legendary Heroes, courtesy of Funimation. That's the grand prize if you hit 4. Your prizes increase as you get more score, and we'll explain those prizes as we come to them. So, all right, Latrell, so you did not win the point, which means you get to pick the next subject. Now, we've had 3, so give me another number between 1 and 6.
6.
Number 6, all right. Now, we've seen some facts in column B, so if you remember which one it was, it might line up. Our next subject is Seto Kaiba. All right, Latrell, we need facts about Seto Kaiba. And I can tell you we have seen at least 1 true fact.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
Good! They like that. B2. So, you're telling me, Latrell, you are telling me that Seto Kaiba cross-dresses...
This is Spanish. Whatever.
Wait, hang on a second. We have to ask him. We have to ask him. Now, that is incorrect, so you're going to lose your turn. Do you want to unveil a fact about column C, or do you want to leave it spinning and not give him any information?
Keep it spinning.
Keep it spinning. Okay, now, we would like to see Seto Kaiba cross-dressing as a princess, please.
Screw the rules. I'm beautiful.
Anyone else got something, or do we move on? We move on, okay. We go over to Alex, looking for facts about Seto Kaiba. No!
Can I? No,
You're too late!
No!
Do it.
Get out! I summon my blue-eyed white drag queen!
We'll edit out that little gap while y'all were thinking about that. So, all right, so Alex, facts about Seto Kaiba.
B4.
B4. Is that the right fact? Seto Kaiba has bicycle stolen by a 10-year-old. Would you like another fact, or do you want to leave it spinning and not give him any information?
Spinning.
All right, so Seto Kaiba has bicycle stolen by a 10-year-old.
What? Kill him.
And now you all know the true reason I hate that Yuki boy.
What? One of my 8 million bikes has been stolen?
Mokubo, you're not supposed to touch my stuff.
So apparently they know Seto Kaiba very well, and apparently so far you guys don't. So let's try. Oh, he says he remembers. So you better remember. But you don't have to jump into B. You can jump into C if you want. We haven't seen anything other than the one true fact. Where you want to go?
B6.
B6. All right. Seto Kaiba can be unemotional, erratic, and impulsive in a crisis. Not so much. That was Buzz Lightyear's fact. You want to leave C spinning?
Spinning.
Okay. What we got, guys?
Oh no, I'm losing for the first time ever. I should de-summon all of my monsters! I'm going to learn the rules to this children's card game. My blimper's crashing. We should duel!
All right. So now, you say you remember. Let's see it if you do remember.
If I'm not mistaken, B1.
If not mistaken, B1, Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a multinational company. Here's the bad news. We've only seen one fact in C, so this could be really fun. What do you want in C?
C2.
C2. Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a multinational company and freaks the crap out at the sight of a bug. That is not a true fact.
You don't know.
Seto Kaiba freaks the crap out at the sight of a bug.
Alright, time to duel bug-type monsters.
Alright.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing that again. Okay. B was correct, but you got to remember that. So now we go over to Luttrell. Luttrell has to remember. What's that B fact again?
B1.
That's right. Now give me the C fact.
C6.
C6. Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a multinational company and is a bartender. Not so much. Seto Kaiba is a bartender.
That'll be your blue eyes white dragon, please. It's time to settle your tab with a duel.
Oh, I've picked some good facts for this game. So far, they've been pretty funny. Okay, Alex, give me that B again.
B1?
Yep, yeah, give me the proper C.
C3.
C3. Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a multinational company and has no visible...
It's time to duel!
I pay someone to put the cards down for me. I'm rich, you know.
Okay. Well, eventually we'll get it. Charlie, give me that B fact again.
B1.
Yeah, give me the C.
C3.
We just had that. So that does cost you your turn.
Okay.
And we go back over to Alex. B again.
B1.
And C.
C5.
C5. All right. Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a multinational company and gives a death stare while passing you. Not quite. He's always staring. So Seto Kaiba gives a death stare while passing you.
Card games on motorcycles.
It's time to duel!
Luttrell, B fact.
B1.
And C. C2. CEO of a multinational company and freaks the crap out of club. Still not true. Alex. B1. And C.
C1.
C1. CEO of a multinational company and can't stand other people playing with the same cards. That's a true fact. Okay, so at the 2 prize level, you get a combo pack here. This comes to us courtesy of Pacific Media Expo. Are either you or your girlfriend a fan of J-Rock?
Are you? Yes.
Yes. Well, then you have a choice, and I'll let you wait until after the show to decide, so she has some input. But we have a series of postcard books featuring J-Rock bands. And they also come with little buttons. We've got Panda buttons and Pokemon X and Y buttons attached there. So after the show, you can choose any one of those. And that comes to us courtesy of Pacific Media Expo, one of Southern California's largest conventions for J-Rock and J-Pop. You are now halfway to the ultimate goal and the grand prize. So we will shuffle everything up again. And you're now trailing 2-0. We need another subject, please. A1. All right. Good. Well,
It's a great sauce.
it is. I mean, you know, because, you know, hamburgers.
Have you ever put on a steak? It's pretty good.
Yeah, because hamburgers they're not chopped ham, they're
Wait,
chopped
steak
steak.
alone
And what's
or
better on
salad?
steak than A1? So, the next subject we're playing is Homestar Runner. Homestar Runner. I will tell you, we have seen at least one fact pertaining to Homestar Runner. So, Luttrell, where do you want to begin? C3, Homestar Runner has no visible arms. That is correct. Well, now let's take a look at B. And give me the fact there, you'll get a point and some candy.
B6.
B6, Homestar Runner has no visible arms and can be unemotional, erratic, and impulsive in a crisis. Homestar Runner, unemotional, erratic, and impulsive in a crisis.
I can't do this, strong bad.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, Alex.
C3
Yep.
and B5.
B5. Homestar Runner has no visible arms and is obsessed with marshmallows. That's true. Point to prize. All right, now at level 3, you get your choice between one of 3 things. We have the extra large Shingu t-shirt, courtesy of Right Stuff Nozomi Entertainment. This came with their DVD Plus box combo. It's a nice hardy shirt. This will last you forever. Or, if you would prefer, your choice of the Darker Than Black DVD set, second half of the second series, or the complete, from Right Stuff Nozomi Entertainment, the complete Amai Buddha. Either of those, either that or that.
legitimately the name?
Amai Buddha, yes.
Yeah, it
That
is.
is amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Buddha, 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 Buddha.
So you have your choice of any of those 3 things now, and one more, and you get the Legend of the Legendary Heroes. We'll still play the 5th round, and hopefully you'll let Luttrell find the facts, but we'll still have the laughs. Okay, so here we go. Luttrell, you're up. We need another subject, please.
A2.
A2. All right, our next subject today is Luigi. I will tell you we have seen at least one fact about Luigi. The other ones make so much more sense now, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, what do you facts about Luigi, sir? C3, Luigi has no visible arms.
Oh dear.
You want another fact on B? You want to leave it there?
Leave it there.
Okay, Luigi has no visible arms this time.
How am I supposed to drink start?
Now I know why Mario's the favorite.
Don't text and cart.
Okay, can you remember the facts about Luigi, Alex? C4. C4. Luigi cavorts with cowpokes. You're done there. Okay. Luigi cavorts with cowpokes, guys.
You should know more than me.
I got it.
That's a new costume, Mario. What you doing this time?
Daisy, you really a cow?
Shots fired.
It's a me, Luigi. Y'all.
I love the fact that he's
Back to Latrell. Facts about Luigi.
while he cavorted with cowpokes.
C1. Luigi can't stand other people playing with the same cards. You want to leave it there? Leave it there. Luigi can't stand other people playing with the same cards.
I hate to play in Mario Party.
That's how we have to do it.
Yeah, that's the joke.
That's the joke.
Back to you, Alex.
C2.
C2. Luigi freaks the crap out of the sight of a bug. Nope.
Mario!
And he's
That's basically just a
okay, not a true fact. Back to Latrell. Facts about Luigi.
C5.
C5. Luigi gives a death stare while passing you. True fact. Boy, is that a true fact. All right. To get back into this game and to potentially take the grand prize away from Alex, what's the B fact? B3. Luigi gives a death stare while passing you, and punches are legendary, and the stuff of memes. Not a true fact about Luigi, but I'm sure Laugh Out Loud will have something to say about this.
Okay, Mr. Falcon, is this how you do it?
He got nothing.
You got something?
I had to get back on stage.
Oh, okay. All right, back to Alex for the win. Fact about C. You already knew.
Yeah.
You just forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, he forgot. All right. So here we go. What do we got?
C5.
That's the one. Yeah. Luigi gives a death stare while passing you for the win.
Let's see. B6.
B6. Luigi gives a death stare while passing you and can be unemotional crisis. No, that's almost right. It's the unemotional that makes that wrong. And he kept a straight face while doing all of that. That's the unemotional bit. All right, great for you. Give me the C fact again, Latrell.
C5.
Thank you. Give me the B. Well, I'm glad there's no column D.
B1.
B1. Luigi gives a death stare while passing you and is the CEO of a multinational company.
East of the company of Luigi now, not the year.
Maybe now that I have the money, maybe Princess Peach for me.
No. It's little Luigi's pizza. Not the other one, Luigi.
It's a time to duel!
See, Mom, I'm successful now. See, love me.
Too soon.
Alex, C fact.
C5.
B fact.
B2.
B2 gives a death stare while passing you and cross-dresses as a princess. He does that at least 3 times over the course of things. That is a true fact, and you are the winner. So, on top of everything else that you've already won, You also receive a Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Legend of the Legendary Heroes. And I'll let you take that right now, show it to the nice camera for the Funimation folks. He won Dad.
Now, does anyone have a Blu-ray player I can use?
It's combo.
Oh, okay, so I'm
DVD
good.
and the Blu-ray. Yep. So
Okay,
good. Well, Charlie, you got shut out, so we're going to go ahead and flip your thing over to 1, just so it's not a complete blowout. You get a handful of candy, Latrell, and thank you very much for being on Line 'em Up. We're not going to continue because we're at 3:30 right now, so we need to move on to the second game. I will show you who the other subjects were that we were playing with in this round. The other subjects were Seto Kaiba we had Misty. Misty was the one who freaks out at the sight of a bug and had the 10-year-old steal her motorcycle. And we had Captain Falcon, obviously, with a bunch of memes, and he's the bartender. If you watch F-Zero.
F-Zero, the anime.
Yeah, the anime, he's the bartender. So those were our facts for the first game. Audience, stick around. We're going to play a second game, and we're going to do that right after we try to make a little bit of money from the 3 remaining people on YouTube who haven't gotten an ad blocker yet.